Hi, Taurus. Well, the sun is about to move into your sign, so it's almost Taurus birthday time. Okay, so that's going to be happening early this week. And what's great about this is that Mercury, the communication planet, is also in your sign, along with Uranus. Uranus is a slow-moving planet, so it's there for a little while. But so with the sun and Mercury, and with Uranus, they're going to cross over Uranus and conjunct there. There's lots of news coming through. There's lots of aspects with Mercury. Now, Mercury is the planet of communication, okay, education, and also creativity. So it's great in your sign because it really helps you just get out of that methodical, logical side and switch over to your creative side. So this is a great time to, number one, there's a couple of ways that you can invoke your creativity. So number one, it's crucial that you step away from the desk, step away from the normal for what you're doing, and have some time by yourself, because as I've said, often, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself here, but, when we feel every waking moment of things to do, and we've got to do this, that, and our to-do list. Your to-do list is never done because if a to-do list is done, then it means you're stagnating, okay? So you always want to have a to-do list, but you want to step away from all that and just allow yourself to have some time by yourself to do whatever your guilty pleasure is without feeling guilty about it, because when you can do this, it really just helps your mind to, sort things out. And then you go into a different space, a whole, creative space and a right brain space, which is more creative and intuitive. And that's when the inspiration and the creativity and your imagination really just is sparked. Okay, so that's number one. It's really important to do that. Number two, you want to be mindful of your self-talk. What are the things that you say to yourself all the time? You may not even notice that you're saying them. It might have been because somebody said that to you when you were younger, or and you've taken it on as yourself. It's probably not even true. It's possibly a lie that you keep telling yourself because it's become a habit. So first of all, you have to start noticing, okay, noticing your self-talk. So this next week, this is your task, to just be conscious of the things that you're saying to yourself. Is it negative? Is it, positive? As Abraham Hicks would say, is it feel like you're going uphill, struggling, or downhill in the flow? And this is really, really important for your vibrational level to be able to manifest what you want in life. So the more you focus on what you want, the more you're going to be able to, step into that energy and manifest that. So yeah, so those two things are, really, really good for you right now. There is a challenging aspect between, it's right at the end of the week or over the weekend, between Mercury and Saturn. And it does appear to be with a creative, project or so. And it's a message, I'm reading this as a message that is this serving you just for now, or is it serving you for long term? So being a Taurus, you want to be always looking at, one, having fun and enjoying life for now, but building security for long term. So it's connected with your career. So if you've got career decisions, then you want to be asking yourself, is this a good move for me? Or if you're thinking about, looking at jobs or whatever, or changing career, or stepping into something else, then, and even, whatever job that you're in, is this ask yourself, is this good for me? I mean, am I enjoying it now? Do I get pleasure out of it? What are the benefits? Is it financially viable? Because that's important. And is it going to serve me long term? Is it leading me to my ultimate dream? And so once you ask yourself those questions, then, and this also is great time to do that when you step away and have some, go inner and have some solo time. But, it's not all about sort of work and focusing on you. I mean, there's a lot going on in your social area of your chart as well. So you want to get out and be social and catch up with friends. And if there's somebody that you haven't seen for a while, then reach out. Don't sort of, it only takes one person to reach out. Yeah, often I sort of hear people say, well, they haven't reached out. Well, you're not living your life by other people's standards. You're living your life by your standard. If you want to connect or reconnect with someone, then it's up to you to make that move, okay? All right, so I hope you have a wonderful week. Please go ahead and subscribe and share. I'd really appreciate that. And we'll see you next week. Bye for now.